Oh, that's so good. And then we get to burn down the house because it's gonna make us a yes. Yes. Which makes it do this pops. We get to deal 5 triggers. Hit you, and our opponent scoops it up. Yes. Yes. Nice. Welcome back, happy friends, to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more so you can struggle less, hopefully. And we are back at it, this time capitalizing on a sweet little red synergy. I got the inspiration for this deck from MTG Malone, so you can definitely check this deck out as well on his channel. And it is based around the special ability of Ill-Tempered Loner, aka Howlpack Avenger. This is a 3/3 human werewolf for 2 red. Whenever Ill-Tempered Loner is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. For 1 and a red, Ill-Tempered Loner gets +2/+0 until end of turn on the daybound side. On the nightbound side, we get a 4/4 werewolf. Whenever a permanent you control is dealt damage, Howlpack Avenger deals that much damage to any target. 1 in a red, Howlpack Avenger gets +2/+0 until end of turn on the nightbound side. So the big combo of this deck is to play Howlpack Avenger somehow, followed up by a Burn Down the House. For 3 red, you get a sorcery, and then choose one. Burn Down the House deals 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, or create 3 1/1 red devil creature tokens with when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. They gain haste until end of turn. So you want to have 4 or 3 other creatures in play along with Ill-Tempered Loner. Make sure it flips over to Howlpack Avenger, then Burn Down the House, dealing 5 damage to each of your 4 creatures, which will trigger his ability, dealing 20 to your opponent's face. So good. So good. So that is the big premise of the deck. Ways that we kind of capitalize on that are as playing Sedgemoor Witch. For 2 and a black, you get a 3/2 human warlock with menace, ward, play 3 life. But then Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. So it's a good way to kind of capitalize on that synergy, make multiple creatures so your loner can get in there. Obviously, Burn Down the House does that as well if you have multiple in your hand. Going over the rest of the deck, we're running 2 Duresses. For a single black, you get a sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So a cheap way for Sedgemoor Witch, as well as a way to make sure the coast is clear to fire off your combo. I did make a switch here and decided to run 4 Hunt for the Specimens and 3 Deadly Disputes instead of the other way around, just because I felt like more often than not I wanted the creature from Hunt for Specimens to block early and give me a target for Deadly Dispute, as well as get Environmental Sciences, because that deck really relies on hitting its land drops. Hunt for Specimens, 1 of the black, you get a sorcery. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life again. But you get to learn. Deadly Dispute, for 1 of the black, you get an instant as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. So beta ramp into some of our bigger cards. We're running 3 Infernal Grasp, which is a 1 and a black instant. Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. And of course, always making a nod to the aggro decks, 1 Cinderclasm. It's an instant for 1 and a red. Kicker, a red. Cinderclasm deals 1 damage to each creature. If it was kicked, it deals 2 damage to each creature instead. Running 3 Meat Hook Massacres is not only a board wipe, but a way to essentially machine gun down our opponent with all our little tokens dying and doing 1 damage to the opponent every time it happens. So, Meat Hook Massacre. X black. When Meat Hook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. We already talked about Witch. We're running a 2, a pair of Path of Peril. It is a sorcery for 1 black black. It destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. Then if you cleave it, so pay 4 white black, you get to simply destroy all creatures. Of note, the only way we can cleave this is with our treasure tokens, so we're not really going to do it. Most of the time, it's just a way to essentially clear the board of a bunch of cheap creatures, tokens, while leaving back our Witch and Ill-Tempered Loner. This also works well against Exhibition, so it's a card. We already talked about Loner, talked about Burn Down House. We're playing 2 Volatile Arsonists. I love this card. It is a 4/4 human werewolf for 3 red. Menace, haste. Whenever Volatile Arsonist attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player, and or up to 1 target planeswalker. On the flip side, it's a 5/5 with Menace, haste, and then deals 2 damage to all 3 targets instead. Playing 2 Blood on the Snow for black snow sorcery. Choose 1, destroy all creatures or destroy all planeswalkers. Then you can return a creature or planeswalker card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this. So another way to get back Witch and or Ill-Tempered Loner. Sweet. And then finally 2 Olivia Crimson Bride, which is a 3/4 vampire noble for 4 black-red. Flying, haste. Whenever Olivia Crimson Bride attacks, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains when you don't control a legendary vampire. Exile this creature. And of course, once again, another way to get back all our various creatures to kind of get a little bit of resilience in the deck. Super fun. Lands consist of 8 snow-covered swamps, 8 snow-covered mountains, 2 Blightstep pathways, 3 haunted ridges, and 3 Field of Ruins. This deck is super fun, but without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. Oh man, only if we had black mana. Gonna have to ship it. Alrighty. Look what we got going on here. I like it. Hate that we have to tuck Olivia, but I think that's the right play. Yeah. I think I like this. Get to Hunt on 2, Witch on 3, Deadly Dispute plus Science on 4. Seems like we have a curve. We say that until our opponent counters spells. Jari Disruptions, Hunt for specimens, and then that's all she wrote. We have to completely change our game plan. We're going to get to keep 6. Tuck Olivia. Oh, and we're on the play. Sweet. So I take that back. No Jari Disruption for us today. I like that. I will take it. Mono green, you say? Mono green. Actually, you probably didn't need to grab Science there if I'm being on. Ooh. It's interesting. I obviously don't think it's worth burning Infernal Grasp on it. We'll probably need that for Tree Folk or Cadillac, so we'll hold it down. Probably hold the Deadly Dispute until last minute in case our opponent plays something and then tries to brawl. Yep. Seems fine. Should have probably sequenced that a little better. But I don't think it's the end of the world. Oh, it's gonna run. Oh, okay. So Blood on the Snow. Legit. Send it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the Wren. Sweet. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and Infernal Grasp here. I mean, kind of 2-for-1ing ourselves, right? Because we know they're going to have the thing this turn, but what are you going to do, right? So here, here, and then here. So they're going to have the board wipe, unfortunately. But, I mean, what are you going to do, right? And we're going to hold. I do need their second black source, so maybe we get a pass here. Pass number 1. Opponent may be kicking themselves right now. I mean, I'm never going to knock a Golgari player, right? It's kind of why I'm at heart, so I'll take it. They're going to Infernal Grasp. Alright, so this resolves, right? They pay the 3. Then we Deadly Dispute. That fizzles, and we'll probably Deadly Dispute again, because why not? Deadly Dispute, sacrifice a treasure. I guess we'll just wait. Path to Peril. Not really what we want to be seeing right now, but that's alright. Sometimes things don't always work out the way you want them to, you know what I'm saying? I think we just wait. I mean, maybe there's an argument. Alright, our person passing. They got their second black source. Let's Deadly Dispute here. There's an argument to keep treasure, but... Alright, alright, alright. Alright, well, I think they're just dead here, aren't they? Yeah. We will take it. Get in there. 4 attackers, and our opponent scoops it up! Arsonist doing some work. Ha ha ha! Yeah! This one's a little interesting, right? Kind of feel like we can do better than this. Right? Because the only thing we have going on for us right now is this Infernal Grasp. I'm gonna mulligan. There we go. This makes me feel a lot better. We're gonna keep this and we'll tuck a land. Keep our 1 snow land. Specimens for another. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Question is, do we grab science or do we grab fumes? I think we're gonna grab science. I think we are gonna deadly block Deadly Dispute. Pretty good start. Pretty good start from our opponent. I like that. The question is, do we block? Yeah. I think we just block here. Gosh, this is awkward. Because Meat Hook. Yeah, this is gonna be a little weird because they're gonna put the counter on Aspirant. And then they're gonna train. So slightly awkward. Our opponent played that correctly, which I mean, no surprise there, right? I would assume most mono white play. Well, actually, I guess the treasure. Okay, fair. Alright, 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 alright. We got our land. Gonna play Field of Ruin just in case they play a cave or a Faceless Haven. So please let this not be a Spellkeeper. Okay. Alright, cool. We're just gonna fire this off now. I don't think there's a reason to be cute about this. I think, like, they still have 4 cards in hand, but this can get out of hand fairly quickly. So I think we just need to buy ourselves some time. You know, I feel good about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could Science. We could Ill-Tempered Loner. I think we'll go ahead and... okay. I mean, at least they're playing that now, right? Not when they, our Loner died. Okay. Alright. Man, a lot more of these decks are playing Platinum class. A lot more. I think we do... like, we could double spell. But I think I'd rather just go ahead and get this on the board. With one card in hand. Because this makes it to where they can't just swing in with the Initiate. Granted, if they level, yeah, we're still fine with that, actually. Because if we level, we could block the Initiate and then send 3 over to the Sentinel. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Still okay with this. No attacks from our opponent. Nice. And we get the Witch. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Shall Science to make sure we hit our land drops. Grab a Swamp. Player Swamp. No attacks. And I think we're in the driver's seat now. Now we just need to draw our combo. Can we get a burn down the house? Fair enough. Our opponent's getting saucy. Olivia's not going to do much here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, we're just going to... well, yeah. If our opponent draws something, they're going to play it. So, I think I'm just going to pass the turn here. And the turn... our opponent can't double spell here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can't do Hunt for Specimens plus Burn Down the House. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh, that's right. It's flipped. Oh, man. That was so lucky. Oh, that's so good. And then we get to burn down the house because it's going to make us a... yes. Yes. Which makes it do. This pops. We get to deal 5 triggers. Hit you. And our opponent scoops it up. Yes. Yes. Nice. All right. Interesting start. But we have Burn Down the House. And we have 4 mana. I think I'm going to keep this. Ill-Tempered Loner could buy us some time. I don't know about having 2 of them, though. Blue-white is what the opponent's on right now. Little interesting. Guess we could have waited on playing the mountain to hold our opponent for a little bit. This is going to be interesting, because I don't really think we have a lot of... ooh, alright, Witch is good. Let's go ahead and get Witch down. I think we could play 1 Loner. Ooh. I think we duress before the Epiphany turn. Yeah, I'm alright with that. And then if our opponent tries to kill the Witch. So the question is, do we play and give them the 2 for 1, right? We can't... oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess we just duress. I forgot that we can't duress foretold cards. So, I mean, if this is Epiphany or Doomscar, it doesn't really matter. Interesting, they didn't fire off the Deluge. So, question is, do we want to take the counter spell? They could still play the Deluge. This is super awkward, actually. So they really wanted the Deluge this turn. And it puts them up cards. These are kind of 1-for-1s. Like, they still get to play the Deluge, right? But at least it's more expensive. The counter spell, I don't... Oh, wow. That's interesting. So let's just fire this off now, I guess. Just because they're going to untap a land and this other exiled card... Wait, why are there 2 exiled cards? This is weird. Or foretold, right? Am I... That's odd. Why did it do that? We can make more... Oh, shoot. We could have just fired this off for Devils. Gosh darn it, Jedi. Darn it. I should have taken a split second to think more about that. I was just thinking we were going to get ill-tempered. We probably still are, actually. But I'm a little irritated. We should have burnt down the house and just gotten rid of Teferi. Silly Jedi. Or do we just... Yeah, let's just burn down the house. I messed up, but I think that way, like, regardless of what happens, we get to take out Teferi, so they don't get that much card advantage. What does he do again? Choose a target artifact. Untap. Alright, so he only... Okay, you draw cards for the minus. Okay, so they didn't get any advantage off of him. They gained some life, though. Here's the Epiphany. Okay. I mean, they've gained what? 8 life off of Teferi. Double Epiphany, fair. So we're still okay. So maybe I should have taken the counter... No, I don't think it was the counter spell. I think it... They would have gone up on card. Yeah, I think the correct call was still Epiphany. Or not Epiphany, I'm sorry. Deluge. I mean, it worked out, but... Wonder if we just start the day-night cycle now, right? Kind of want to save this for their cave. I think we just send everything at... See what our opponent does. Like, we use the burn down the house. Once we play the ill-tempered loner, I think our opponent knows what's up. Interesting they fired off both Epiphanies there, though, right? I guess we should have fired the Witch. Alright, our opponent's no slouch. Unfortunately. Let's play this guy to get day-night cycle going and then hold. Yeah, I think... Okay. Well, we got kind of lucky there, right? I mean, this is going to give him a ton of mana, but... I think we can kind of... Like, I think there was a chance we would... okay. Jeez. Alright. The good news is we're not dying to triple Epiphany, so that puts us in a pretty good position, honestly. Most of the time, these Epiphany decks, that's kind of how they win. So, if we can... Alright, so maybe this is the board wipe. That's a little unfortunate. Is it? We could lose, actually. Okay. Create 2 angels. Roger. Alright. Kill an angel. Make a dude. Peril kills the tokens. Awkwardly, it makes a token as well. Right? Makes a dude. Oh, I forgot they still have... Yeah, shoot. That counter spell is going to bite us in the bum, isn't it? Gosh, darn it. That resolves. So maybe we were better off flipping our dude. So... Send everything here? I'm not sure how this works. Okay. Alright, cool. So we do get to kill it. So we're doing anything else with our... His dealt damage, it deals that much to any target. So it's the 4 it's taking is going to go face. Well, we got to pump anyways. Let's pump. Hopefully they don't have the bounce. Boom, boom, boom.
We will meet again.
And we get to do... Can kill... Yeah, so... Ping them and then ping this so they have nothing left. Does that get rid of 5 or 1? I think that only gets rid of 1, unfortunately. Wait. Is it combat damage? Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage. Okay, that's good to know. Wait. Wait. What the... Wait. Didn't I just kill those? Am I confused, chat? Oh, wait. Did they attack with 2? I am kind of confused right now. To be... What just happened? Yep, that's on me. I messed that up. That is on me. I will take it. So do we lose here? I think we actually do. Those 2 were tapped? Is that what it was? Yeah, right? They were tapped. I thought they only had 1 tapped. I'm like so... I was talking, I guess I was talking through my plays and I wasn't paying attention. So we're dead, right? Is it during upkeep? Yeah, wow, nice. Nicely done, opponent. Nice. Think I could play that a little bit better, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. We really don't have much going on. Kind of relying a little heavy on Meat Hook Massacre, so we're gonna sweep. This one could nip us in the bum, but I really don't want to go down to 5. So I think we just tuck a duress. We'll duress on 2, I guess. Blue, green. Okay. Okay. That could offer us some time. Don't know how effective burn down the house is going to be, but... Alright, we got a chariot. Ah, I love the fact that they're running blob. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Snagging Cadillac there was pretty huge, honestly. Blob we can somewhat deal with. Cadillac would have been an issue. Alright, let's find out if this is a counter spell or not. It is not. We can always blood on the snow and get her back, so I think it's fine. Just getting her on the board, start making some dudes. Some dudes. This may end up being a one-turn kill type scenario. Didn't want to see another blood in the snow. Being completely honest. No attacks. Make a bunch of dudes. I don't think that's correct. I think we just hold here. So that's an epiphany. If I had to take a stab at it. Trying to think what else they would foretell. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Dude. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing, opponent. I see what you got going on. I mean, we're just got blood, right? I mean, I guess so. Are they gonna plan on layering us to next turn? Guess we just fire this off. Oh, they have a negate? No. Fair. Get our witch back. So we take one hit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a hit of 7, fall to 9. Yeah, I think if it was them. Oh, alright, cool. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Man, at some point, I would like to, you know. So let's see here. Okay, if we fire this off, we still get to burn down the house. We unfortunately don't get to burn the house plus Deadly Dispute, but we at least get Ren and 7 off the board, and I think that's correct. So let's see, 1 here and then 2 here, right? Maybe I should just be 2 here, actually. Leave 2 on defense. Yeah. I think that was correct, actually. Because they could fire up this, they could fire up the... Yeah, the 1 damage to the face was pointless. We should have just sent 2 there and that's it. So, if they choose to, they could fire off the layer. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Maybe. Potentially. And there could be an argument to taking out the lair over the Titan, because that one has a fine amount, but I don't know. That's exactly what's going on. That was my bad. I'll take that hit. Flooding out a little bit, for sure. We're in... Oops. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. No blood in the snow yet. Opponent flooding out. Fair enough. Nice. Nice. I like a Shia. I like that. For sure. Never gonna knock that sweetness. That's a card I'm a big fan of. See our opponent out and see why they wouldn't attack. Block. And then we will Deadly Dispute. Make a dude. Ping them. Alright, Infernal Grass. See, that's why I like that. So, no need yet. We'll play a land, send it back. No attacks because they just fire up the Haven. They kill our Witch. We don't like that. So we just hold here. Feel decent. Like, man, we definitely could have avoided that hit for 8 for sure. And then I would have felt very good about our position. But that's a little awkward. Not gonna lie. Make another dude. Which means, unfortunately, they're not gonna fire up the layer. Just want to make sure we only had the one witch. The one witch. Block. Ping here. Loner's not bad. So let's send both here. When they go to fire up the lair, we can Infernal Grasp it. And then we still get to kill Ren. Like, we technically don't have to. Oh, wow, alright. I like this. I like this, chat. Destroy all creatures. Get our witch back. And we hold up Infernal Grasp. We can wait on Ill-Tempered Loner. Granted, it might make flipping the Knight take a little bit longer, but I mean, they have potential lethal, right? 1 activate, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're 1 shy. Like, I guess an Epiphany ruins us, so we definitely need some action here. The Epiphany, fire it up, swing, and then untap and swing and kill us. So we're very much still in dire positioning for sure. I'll feel a little bit better once we get Loner on the board. Kind of flooded out a little bit this game, not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting, isn't it? This is very interesting. I think we can deal with Loner, so we're just going to kill that. It's 2 damage regardless, but... And we're missing on the token. Oh, yes. Can we do all of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do all of it. Just super awkward. Can we just eat the witch? No, because we need token. Slightly frustrating, but that's fine. No attacks. Cultivator, alright. Feeling pretty good about this. But we're definitely not out of the woods yet. No attacks from our opponent. We're going to play, and we're going to hold. So we need them to whiff this turn. Well, I guess we need more than that, right? Okay, that doesn't do it. Come on. So, 2 blood in the snow is already gone. But I got faith. Infernal Grasp. That means we can pass the turn. It flips. Our opponent's playing off the top of their deck, so chances are they're not going to double spell this turn. I don't think our opponent knows how Avenger works. Okay. They were reading it. I was all about that trade. 100%. We would have gained the life and killed their summoner. So they're waiting to double spell. Fair enough. Field of Ruin. Come on. So attack with our pest. Deal 3 back to it. Cool. Like, I guess there's incentive to Ren. Okay.
I will protect Innistral's forest as if they were my own. From root to canopy.
Okay. Looks like our opponent's going to try to double spell here. So what are our options? Epiphany. Okay. They can only attack us in the air. Oh, I see. So next turn it flips. Gotcha. Fair. Not a bad play, opponent. Not a bad play. We were worried about Epiphany. Alright, they milled their final Epiphany, right? 1. Yeah, and they played 2. Alright. Okay. That is going to be an issue. Duress. A little late to the party. Let's see here. You fire it off to make a 1/1. Alright. 2. We send all 3. They just take it, right? Oh man, this is interesting. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Can we kill them? We cannot. Wait a minute. Wait a second. We send everything at them and we kill the innkeeper, right? Oh, they just take it. How far can we pump this guy? Let's see. We could pump 10 damage, right? 10, 12 damage. Yeah, actually, I think we just go... I think we have to go face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus not enough. Not enough. What are we trying to do here? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click that. That was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. That was wrong. That is 100% not what I wanted to do.
Power grows with
Take 2. Kill Innkeeper. Then a space. Leave 2 guys back. Hold on. So they block. They have to block here. Alright. So they block with 7. Go 7 face. Then they just take the rest. I think we leave 2 guys. Nope. Shoot. No, I'm going to misclick that again. I think it's here, right? Are they just dead? It's when anybody takes damage, right? Whenever a permanent you control. So we don't even have to pump. I mean, we are, but we don't have to. Right? 8 plus the... I think that's it. Right? And then this guy does like 1 billion to him. Nice! Oh, yes! Oh, man. Alright, alright. Yes! Alrighty then. Well, this hand is pretty easy. Ship. And, going first. Man. Let's tuck our arsonist. Not feeling this hand, not gonna lie, but on the play, I really don't want to go down to 5. That puts us 2 cards behind our opponent. Yeah, it's not what we wanted to draw right now either. Going up against either enchantments. Ooh, alright, control maybe. Let's see here. Drew all our gas, but we need land. What the? What is going on here, opponent? Alright, alright. I'm down for it. Let's see what they got cooking. Oh, nice. Cool, 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 cool. I guess we kill that. I mean, that just... If there's anything that's gonna buy us time, it's killing her, right? Oh, they mislanded this as well. Alright, there we go. I don't think this deck's going to run a lot of removal. So, maybe? They miss another land. Gosh, darn it. It's too much to ask. Too much to ask. We can't play Peril. I mean, it would have been sweet, right? That's unfortunate. No attacks, unfortunately. Double Witch, though. So if we could start drawing mana, I think we might be okay. Maybe. Like, I mean, Peril lets us get rid of all these cat tokens, so we're not in horrible shape right now. Double blocking seems like a bad situation. Gosh darn it. Alright. They are all 5 colors. So sweet. That is cool. Alright. We need a black mana off the top. Please. Oh, I guess we're just gonna Field of Ruin. That makes sense. Ugh. This is a little gross. A little gross. Take it all. So, unfortunately, that means we do die to... Let's see, I guess this is their... They have plenty of green. They have blue. This is their only black. This is their only red. I guess we get rid of that. Unfortunately. Let's grab our black so we can Peril, which actually isn't too bad. We get 2... Oh my gosh. Alright, let's Peril. Take out the tokens, make some oh, it happens after. Gosh darn it. Well, it gains us some life, so we don't straight up die to a thing now. Man, this has actually turned out to kind of a game. I'll probably leave this in the video, to be honest. I really wish we could draw. Alright, Duress, make some dudes. Can our witches get us there? Oh my gosh. So taking the black was relevant. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. They're 1 away from Storm. They need black for these 2. They need double black. Man, hitting the black was kind of legit. So let's take the festival. And we're gonna go to the red zone. Holy cow! I mean, they have Vorinclex, right? But... Oh yeah, double black. Oh my gosh. Hitting that black was huge. Huge. I'm surprised our opponent went for another green source there. Wait. Oh, was that their only basic? Oh man, we did it! Wow, stuck on 3 lands. That Peril was clutch. That Peril literally saved us. Like, not even gonna lie. Nice. That was I was not expecting to take that game down at all. At all. Huh. Man, I'm honestly not sure about this one. I guess we can keep it. We have some interaction. Alright, there's our 3rd land. I like that. We're going to hold off on this pathway till we figure out if we need 2nd red or 2nd black. Alright, cool. So, Meathook and Peril are looking kind of bummy right now, unfortunately. So is Cinderclasm. So, not quite sure what we're going with here. We can get the Witch down. I think I'm going to wait till next turn, till their Deluge turn. Right? That was kind of like the Divide by 0 turn. Fair enough. Alright. Let's try it now. Oh, wow, okay. So, what is this? This is Iteration. Demon Bolt, fair. Fair enough. I mean, you know, I'm starting to actually see these decks run a lot more Demon Bolts. And I guess it makes sense, right? Because that way you can't just, alright, they have a card in the, let's see here. I guess we can go 1 black. Do we just fire off this Masker just to have it on the board? I guess, because we have Peril, right? And we have, yeah, sure. We'll just play the Epiphany, or the Meat Hook. Well, you know, we'll just sandbag the Cinderclasm. See what our opponent does here. So this is their Deluge turn. They go up on... Oh, okay, Windfall. Alright. That's a little scary. But once again, if they go... I forgot what the name of the repeat... It's not Iteration, the other one. We can, like, Cinderclasm, take out all 4. Iteration, okay. So, are they missing a land drop? That's probably... Well, that's what they're looking for now. This will be fire, so we have 3 and 3. Olivia. The problem with Olivia and then getting back the witch. This is a witch. Celestis. Okay. They start the day-night cycle for us, though, which is kind of nice. They also tapped out this turn. Sure. Oh, I guess they still have 3. My bad. Treasures always throw me off. I don't know why. I've been playing this game long enough, but, like, they always... So, they have the choice here. I mean, we're gonna get Witch back, like... Fading Hope, yep, that checks out. Solid. Paying 1 to negate our 6 seems good. And now we're tapped out for Cinderclasm, so they could go off here if they choose to. Looks like they're not. Do we get to draw and discard as well? We do not. Sad face. We get a Field of Ruin, though, so that makes me feel better about their haul. Question... You know what? I'm just going to fire that off right now, actually. And that was actually a little scary now that I think about it. Reason being... Ooh, we actually should have gotten our second... That actually should have been our 4th mountain. Yeah, that was actually a little scary. They actually could have negated that, right? Because they could have fired off the hall. It's Ward... Oh, no, it's Ward 3. Okay, we're fine. We could have played that. What is it? Oh, it's the dragon. Oh, Hullbreaker. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Can we grasp that? They have 2 left, so they could still very easily play something. Okay, okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. Alright. Definitely glad we didn't fire off the Olivia there. Gosh darn it. That's awkward. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 cards in hand. We could get wrecked here. Yeah. Like, if they Epiphany us... Alright. Lear's pretty bad as well. I don't think we can win now. We Infernal Grasp, they counter it. Lottie Dottie, they like Stapati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have access to the world and back. Unfortunately. Let's try to counter this. See if that resolves. Obviously it won't. Maybe in response we can grasp it. Divide by 0. Grasp it. I mean, they have the Fading Hope, so that's all she wrote. Yeah. Don't know what we're going to be able to do here. I feel like they've just kind of pulled ahead. We burned a lot of spells there too, where we could have been getting tokens. Interesting. They pitched the expedition. Oh, I guess they could play it back with Lear. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. What are we trying to do here? Play Lear, get access to everything again. Hunt for specimens. Grab introduction. Try to introduction that. Another divide by 0, sure. Then they could do it again next turn. Yeah, it's not looking good for the home team. Oh, I guess we could have fumed. Yeah, they did have the spike. Not really sure what we're doing. I'm just trying to get one more kill. Is that too much to ask? I just want one more one-turn kill. They have the bolt for Olivia. Let's try to counter this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you got it. All right, I think we can play through this one. I think we can make some plays. We're gonna keep this one. It's not a super easy hand, but you know, I think we got some plays. I would at some point really like to fire off the combo again for you guys, but we'll have to see if it plays out the way we want it to or not. All right. So Massacre in our future at some point. We have the combo in our hand. Now the question is if we're gonna be able to fire it off or not. That is the question. Deadly Dispute. Alright. Still would like to hit our lands. Environmental Sciences. So, no dispute for them this turn. Hey! Still doesn't let us hit our land, unfortunately. unfortunately. Which is a little frustrating, but, you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. At least we can go wide here. Really need our land there. Our land there would have been pretty huge, honestly. I'm trying to think how we do this. Like, we very much can still get... So many triggers! Yeah, Meat Hook's gonna be a little interesting. I guess we can duress here. I don't hate it. I think we... Yeah, I mean, what are we disputing? So get our second red, get our second black. Let's get our second red. I think that's a little more important right now. And we'll duress just to grab the Lulth or the Blood in the Snow. So they're really going heavy on this witch plan, huh? I guess we take one of the ways they can... This one, yeah, I think this one doesn't stop Meat Hook Massacre versus this one can. So let's just take Faint Death here. Them having a Hive of the Eye Tyrant, though, is kind of annoying. Yeah, let's just hit him for 3 here. This negates that. Gets ours on, and then it negates theirs. And then we could play Ill-Tempered Loner now that we know they don't have anything in hand. So we are going to be able to start setting up our combo. Let's see if we can make it happen, though. Another Eye Twitch. That is fine. So this may be our window to capitalize on Loner. So we're going to go ahead and play low. Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on, opponent. With just one turn. I mean, they do have a chance to flip, right? That is a 1-mana spell, but this is looking kind of good. This is looking kind of good. Why attack? That seems suspicious. No! Gosh, darn it! Seriously right now? Man! And it's an exile effect. Oh. That is like low-key frustrating. They top deck the only answer they could have there. Gosh, that is so irritating. Literally. I'm slightly tilted because of that. I'm recording. Oh, alright, sure. Gosh darn it. That's frustrating. I actually think maybe we should have blocked there. We just make another burn down the house. Means we don't dispute. Kind of like that. Keeping the last one in hand, right? One goes here, and then the rest go face. We don't have that good of blocks, right? Because they do have that... okay. Fair. Of course. So rude. Alright, I guess we do have to hold down the fort now. Oh, we have Field of Ruin. I'm silly. I'm silly. 1, 2, 3. Two attacks. Because we have to worry about Faceless Haven as well. Sure, opponent. Man.
You reek with terror. We will
Okay.
slay our enemies.
So, how do we do this? Block. Block, right? And then... So, we have priority on our triggers, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, we do. Alright, so one here, and then one there. Okay, cool. I thought so. I just wasn't 100% sure. Yep, they're gonna save it. And then we could stack one of our dudes, right? Yeah. So sack one of our dudes in response. Kill their guy. Oh, but that saves their Lolth, doesn't it?
I will.
Maybe I messed up.
Do you? I will come.
Shoot. I kind of messed up there, didn't I? Alright, let's get rid of the Tyrant. Yeah, that was my bad, I guess. Let's get a Shadow. Let's see, we could Dispute again. Yeah. Yeah, let's just Dispute again. Sacking a treasure or sacking a 1/1? 1/1 kills that, and then we can attack her. Sack a creature. Deals 1 here. We get to do whatever. Draw 2 cards. Another there. A witch. There's a witch. So we have nothing to get back, right? Because they exiled both of our freaking creatures, like rude people. Alright, let's just go here. And then both of them kill Lolth. So I think we're doing okay.
You'll fall.
Man, I wanted to combo so bad for you guys. Yeah, we'll just play it. Gosh darn it. Yep, we can take 4. We know they're not board wiping. They fired it off. That's fine. We'll have chump blockers after this. We're going to get in there for a ton. Sure, fire this off. Make 3 devils. Make a blocker. Swing with everything -1, so we have 2 blockers. They take it all. They decide not to fire off the Haven. We hold. So they have to have a board wipe here. They draw a land. So literally the 1 removal spell. Oh! Oh! Is it night? Wait. It's night. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, that's so frustrating. I actually should have played Temper before combat anyways. So what are they blocking? A 1/1? That's fine. Alright, ping that. Yeah, we should have played it pre-combat. Alright, let's play Loner. All right, I'm still, yeah, I mean, we could have killed him here. So we could have killed him. All right, don't do it. Ah! Ah, all right, fine. We'll end the video there. Oh gosh, that was so frustrating. Literally the one removal spell they drew the whole game. Got rid of our loner, man. Oh, bad beats. The deck is super fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it at F4. I think the deck is fun. I think the cards in it are pretty interchangeable. You're gonna play them all, right? I think Peril is probably the most narrow of all of them. But every other card in here is completely solid. You're happy to play it in any of your decks, right? A lot of them, even Ill-Tempered Loner, right? I think red decks and werewolf decks are happy to play this guy, so I think that's great. Arsonist is solid, Burn Down the House, a great sweeper. Red decks, Olivia is Olivia, Blow in the Snow, like everything here. So I really do. I think this is a safe craft. I think it's a fun deck. I think you definitely play. You guys saw the gameplay where we were able to win with or without our combo, and it gives us a good insurance policy. So yeah, I put this deck at a 4. I think it's very solid. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Sorry I couldn't get more one-turn kills, but I want to make sure I get this video off in time and stay ahead of the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, and until next time, as always, happy gaming.